Are you a pre-licensed MFT counselor or social worker in the state of California, and is your supervisor refusing to sign your hours? They can't do that unless they have followed the 1 week rule. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Carrie Wida, and I'm with Ben Caldwell Labs, where we talk about all things licensure. Supervisors of BBS associates in California have to follow the 1 week rule. The 1 week rule, or the 1 week notice rule, says that supervisors of associates in California have to supply a written notice 1 week before they intend to stop signing the hours of their associates for any reason. This rule is written to protect supervisees from losing hours that they've earned in good faith. For supervisors, this means that you can't refuse to sign hours for reasons that are unrelated to a supervisee's work, like if you got in a fight with them. And for supervisees, this means that you can feel confident that your hours will be signed by your supervisor as long as you earn them in good faith. So in good faith means that the supervisor has a right to not sign hour logs if they feel like those weren't actually hours that you earned. And in fact, they have an ethical obligation to not sign for hours that they doubt, since if you didn't earn those hours and they signed for them, that would be fraud. There are some misconceptions about this rule. If the supervisee is being fired or otherwise leaving, this rule does not mean that the supervisor has to allow termination sessions, for example. This also doesn't mean that supervisees can wait an unreasonably long amount of time before getting their hours signed by a supervisor. If you wait months or years to get your log signed by your supervisor, it rarely happens, but it does happen from time to time. You can't expect your supervisor to sign for those old hours just because they never gave you a written notice that they were going to stop signing your hours. Because if you've waited that long, then it can be hard for a supervisor to sign for those hours in good faith. They may not remember that you actually did them. To avoid issues like this, you really should get your hour logs signed in a timely fashion and on a regular basis. And supervisors, you shouldn't let your supervisees go too long without getting their hour logs signed. So bottom line, your supervisor has to sign your hour logs, unless they have reason to believe that you didn't actually earn those hours, or they have given you notice in writing 7 days ahead of time that they intend to stop signing your hours for any reason. And that's the 1 week rule. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment and follow along for more information about getting licensed in the state of California.